Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even
you have a lot of volume on your TV.
Never stop supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, I know nothing. As I know nothing.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Well, I'd say we're well past the time that we're trying to work out the kinks of the season, aren't we? We're already into week 3, and he's looking really, really strong. Already has won an AFC Player of the Week award.
Yeah, did that a week ago in week 2 with runs like that and then some. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. He winds up
Good way to hold him, White.
There, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him.
Bro, I don't care what I'm about to say. If I got no outsiders on my people.
He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down.
Low ass linebacker, man. What's
Defense had a
first?
chance to get off the field here in the opening drive.
Oh, nah, that's White.
I know that we
Not
go to these
fucking
meetings with
Phillip.
coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because.
Nah, man, like, nigga, my D ain't got no outsiders, but yet we do not get any of that shit.
Capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
A first down carry for Henry. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Well, this defense,
like, I don't see how nigga don't be on that shit. Nigga, I got no outsider.
No matter what
my D, like, they don't get out there.
Receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. From the gun, here's Tannehill. This will go to Henry.
Let's stop.
And they're going to mark him down short.
Let's stop right there.
By about a yard, if that.
Nah, that's inches.
5 yards here.
Plus, you gotta be past the 50.
And it'll be 4th down.
Shit.
On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
I don't know what to call,
Okay.
man. I don't know why they keep putting this nigga in my game, though. No, slow as hell.
Man, it was a good 3 minutes off fucking clock. Look at this man.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb.
Oh yeah, I was playing.
Brought down, but a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. Mayfield now. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete.
Look at this.
Good effort there.
You see how bullshit that is?
Third down.
Absolutely no disguise.
It's the fact that you're blitz. You blitz that shit, dude.
Out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit.
Yeah, you blitz me.
Unfortunately, to no avail.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Gets past one man. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week.
Bro, why you bagging up, man? I can't stand you.
Mayfield on play action. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted.
And that is how my season has gone. Because of that shit. Yes, man. Nigga, Baker really act like he can't fucking throw.
Fortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some
95?
point. This week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last
But look, it gets underthrown.
I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right.
Of course you gonna get to it.
And you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
They'll run on first down. Henry. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs can open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Not right now, Cameron. Not right now.
Now a handoff to Henry. Running right through him. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
I know you didn't say that. Cameron, not right now. I'm in the middle of the game. Not right now. Just say okay. That's all you gotta say is okay.
They have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's given us too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
I'm not even blitzing.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they come up now 2nd and goal. Running left, it's Henry. And he will score.
Bruh.
Touchdown.
It's really no point in me having no outsiders though.
Henry with touchdown number
'Cause they don't get out there.
As his guys are on the board first here tonight.
Like it's really not no point. Like how Miles Garrett ain't bullying fucking what's his name?
Feeling out process. I mean, that was an interesting.
Yeah, Taylor Lewis. Like
just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
It's Miles Garrett we talking about.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
That shit is just pure comedy to me. Because you gotta sub your own thing.
Ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Think about it. He ran past the damn ball.
Play fake. Mayfield. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
They go play action. Mayfield. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
It's a nice completion, and a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always.
Oh, that's fast here going there.
DBs, aren't you?
Man. I hate y'all, I swear.
On 2nd and inches, Mayfield. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 44 yards rushing for him now. Just his first
look at all their
first carry, their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing
boy, you is not.
A run for Nick Chubb. Oh, nice move. And he's got this down almost to the 20.
See, man, come on, see.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field.
This man is not trying to let me do shit. Throwing the ball out.
And his feet never stop moving.
This shit is crazy.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time.
Nigga, how is Schwartz hurt? Off some non-contact shit.
Linemen, of course, have their assignments. That's expected.
Man, off a fucking run play, this nigga gets hurt.
Blitzing and run support and tackling the runner.
Boy, I
for a
swear.
loss.
On 2nd and 12, Mayfield. A giant hole up the middle. Touchdown.
Boy, the rookie wide receiver in on his first play.
His first NFL reception goes
Mr. 6'4".
And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So
Mr. 6'4".
confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the 2nd drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
Get the fuck out of here, dog. What the fuck?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Oh, Pro say you cover you paying nigga back in blood this season.
Cameron Batson now from his end zone.
Why Pro say he's on the fucking
Inside the 20.
Yes, sir.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A gain of 3, second down.
Nigga, I am going against Derrick Henry. You know exactly what it's for to me. Look at this shit.
Henry. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting.
I should at least be up 14-7. I really felt like I should have.
Send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill.
I'm stuck.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. Pretty good timing. He waited just
Bitch, why are you jumping from that far out? What the fuck?
And you know what a lot of teams do when they decide to throw a post route? Because it's a little bit longer development.
Right now, fuck them folks.
They match protect. Bring everyone in, keep the tight end in, an extra back to make sure the quarterback has time to deliver the football.
On 1st down, it's Henry. And they'll get to him just inside the 15.
Bro, it's the lack of effort my folks are giving.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Well, earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to defend him. I think you used the term bottle him up at different levels. They've struggled to do that.
They certainly have, because when you see them approach, in order to bottle him up at different levels, that front line's got to take care of business. Otherwise, he starts to slip through. And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Right, it's just a lack of effort for me.
Trying to punch it in with
Look at that bullshit, dog.
to the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans
It's the lack of effort, man.
Lead. Now the extra point try forthcoming.
No, the fuck they not.
He's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball.
Nigga, I got a bullshit ass tight end out there.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Pressure comes, and the
See, that's what I want to say, nigga. A fucking random.
Right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. So we reach halftime here with a visiting Titans.
Imagine we don't get in for a second, then, but a random ass nigga like that dude.
That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach,
nigga, I got the fucking better D-line, but yeah, them bitches ain't doing shit.
From Cleveland, and to bring it your way, we go back up to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get
that was last season. This season has been rough.
Underway. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, okay. I understand.
That's all I can tell you. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an...
Look at this shit, dude. Why are you so fucking...
Picked off by Dane Cruikshank.
Bro, I swear to God.
To the 20-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they
wanted to accomplish. Number one literally stopped running on the fucking route. This nigga slowed up.
Was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
There's no fucking comment.
And the busy night for Henry continues. Oh,
are you serious?
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. His third touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season.
I don't know what to tell you.
The Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Now for the point after.
Well, I'm really about to get rid of Baker Mayfield.
21-7.
This nigga.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And Mayfield again with the interception. His third.
Get the fuck out of here, dog.
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. They'll run on first down. Henry. The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Yeah, we still can't stop shit. Yeah, that's Dean. Nah, that's just what been happening the entire game.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Pushing through the contact, and they'll get him down after a pick.
Bro, that's fucking amazing.
2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain.
It's fucking amazing. It's fucking amazing. Like, nigga, how are you niggas not getting off your fucking blocks?
They'll run it again with Henry. And this time they were waiting for him.
Nigga, god damn.
Get back to the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Bro, like, nigga, it makes no fucking sense how. It's whatever.
On 3rd down, Henry. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. So that'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there. So now the Titans are going to call upon their field goal unit here. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one.
Boy, I'm so tired of Baker.
Put together a little drive and then come away with 3 points.
Nigga, he want me to pay how much this year?
Let's do it.
He want 130 million.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
He want 130 million just to throw picks.
Play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it, and I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling.
I'd be damned if I picked Baker Mayfield 130 million just to throw fucking picks.
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback.
Bro, like this thing is all he do.
Fling another one.
Then you and your goddamn bagging up.
The play fake. Dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, 2nd half, no quit in him.
0.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big play that time on the catch and run.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
What the fuck?
It's an interception.
But you know what? I'm fucking done.
The Titans force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon.
Yeah, you got it.
Ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on
you got it.
They've gone from hoping
you fucking got it. Nigga throwing imaginary fucking picks.
Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter.
I really ain't got no.
Working with a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Henry. 1st down and much more for Henry. And he's all the way up to the 39-yard line that time. 143 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again to Henry. Powers through, and he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you?
Shit's been a lot of fucking that.
He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hold.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
After the penalty, it's Henry. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead.
That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Here's Brett Kern now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. It's a 40-yard, 4 yards on the return, and the Browns will take over.
Well, I'm so tired of this shit.
The Browns
I know what's going on. These motherfuckers have been. Hey,
punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this.
Look, bro, this shit is crazy. I got the fucking better O-line, but these niggas not blocking.
Just a yard on the first down.
Like, come on, man.
They run it again with Chubb. He'll be dropped at the 25.
That shit makes no fucking sense, man.
6.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield sliding out of the pocket. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
First down, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
But we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Bro, I don't understand how my line is not holding up.
In the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The Browns on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10.
Shit's fucking amazing.
Now Mayfield. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end.
See, if I would have bullied that motherfucker, that bitch was gonna be
2
beat.
minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Oh my God, man.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. from the gun. It's a give to Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Not too many offenses want to turn down
Boy,
long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
This man instead of still back and forth up.
From just shy of midfield, Mayfield. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big play that time for Cleveland.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason.
Like nigga, it makes no fucking sense, dude.
25, they work this to the 29 again.
Whatsoever. It makes no sense.
It's pretty simple, I think, right? You give your
Nigga not getting off block. Nigga, how you way out there you still can't get off a block?
Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the
Seriously?
Derrick Henry all alone.
Bro, Denzel Ward can't catch those Swartz. I'm not no Henry.
Derrick Henry, the league's leading rusher in 2019.
Bro,
you think a man that big could motivate
make
that,
it make sense.
Right
make it make sense.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Bro.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
What do you call a timeout for? What is you talking about?
Okay, I'm pretty sure what I'm talking about.
This dude here.
Mayfield on first down. And that is in.
I got hit.
Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
They go with Chubb on second down. Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column,